please rise for the national anthem?
The first thing that I think all of us that are gathered here would like to say is congratulations to the class of 2021. What you've gone through, especially this last year, has been most unusual. You've been called to adapt, be flexible, to do things in a different manner, to still maintain a steadfastness in reaching the goal. And you've done that, and you're here tonight, and we're proud of you. Almighty God, creator and sustainer of all things, Lord of all peoples and nations, we ask you to send your Holy Spirit to be with us this evening as we honor the young men and women who graduate from Towanda High School this evening. May they feel a sense of achievement for what they have accomplished and great excitement about their future. May each student know your presence in their lives and understand how to use their abilities in thanksgiving for what you have given them. And may they continue to live lives of learning and discovery, and in doing so, bring great blessings to you and to all you have created. Congratulations.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and fellow class of 2021 graduates. Tonight represents the end of the journey here at THS, and what a long, strange trip it's been. We entered the halls of the high school as unsure 7th graders, being offered choices for the first time. What classes did we want to take? What did we want to try, junior high sports or clubs? Then as we become freshmen, even more choices. What classes did we want to take? What electives did we want to try? And even more extracurricular activities like cadets, cheer, sports, musicals, or student council. Later, we could get the choice of if we wanted to start earning college credits with dual enrollment or beginning learning skills at Northern Tier Career Center. Each decision helped us to shape us into the person we are today. Our decisions have helped to map our future. Some will be taking paths beyond the crowned hills of Towanda, college, trade school, or even the military. Others will be entering the workforce, learning important roles to help us move forward of the time during reopening. One thing is certain, we will all know how to Zoom no matter what. We will also know the importance of helping our community. Each of our organizations have included community service projects, something I hope we all continue here after we graduate. Truth, valor, and loyalty, these shouldn't just be words from our alma mater. They should be guides for how we live our lives, how we treat each other, and how we pursue our dreams. So fellow classmates of 2021, always remember that even if your plans don't work out the way you think they should, like our trip to Hershey Park, there is always something else waiting for us. There are always choices, there are always people rooting for you, and if all else fails, there is always Knoebels. Best wishes to you all, and thank you to everyone who helped us on our journey here at THS.
We have come a long way to get where we are now. Back when we started this journey, we had no idea what the world would look like now. We probably all thought that we'd be driving flying cars like the Jetsons. That may have not happened yet, but we have seen and experienced many other new and amazing changes in the past year. When most of us were born, Facebook was not even a thought. The only way for our parents to share with everyone about our new existence is the world by calling or having it put in the newspaper. Now, I bet after this ceremony, there will be a plethora, as Mr. Bechtel would say, of Facebook posts celebrating the class of 2021 and saying how proud they are. 13 years ago, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat weren't around. These social media platforms had made the world much smaller. In 2002, someone from the Middle East would have to travel to Towanda to steal my identity. Not today's Snapchat. There were no Ubers or Lyfts, just parents driving us from place to place in their minivans, blasting songs we would complain about. Students did not have Photomath or Quizlet to help them get through those hard classes. We did not have Apple Watches or Fitbits. People used to walk around all day, not knowing how many steps or calories they burned. As we grew up, all these great advances came along, changing the world one invention at a time. Things were looking good for us as we were looking forward to our senior year. Then COVID hit. It's easy to think that the things we have missed, but better to remember that it has taught us a lot. It has made us think outside the box, adjust it quickly, and create new ways to get things done. How we attended school changed immediately. We turned to all the technological tools available and found new ways to learn. We adjusted how we socialized with each other, sitting 6 feet apart on the hoods of cars or in our yard. With school events canceled, we found new ways to keep the tradition alive. Even when everything seemed it was not going as planned, we continued to seek opportunity and create memories and new experiences for ourselves. We have already lived through a worldwide pandemic, so there is no challenge that is too great for us to overcome. Thank you to our families, teachers, and all of those who have supported us this far. We hope to continue to make you proud and meet those future challenges.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome family, friends, Superintendent Peachy, administration, and the teachers and staff. I want to start off by saying congratulations to my classmates. This year has been a year like no other, but we managed to succeed and managed to get here. Today is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I am glad to be experiencing this day with all of you. All of our lives we've been together, through all of primary, elementary, and high school. After we get our diplomas, we will all go off in different directions, so today is one of our last memories together. Our high school career was like sailing into the sea. We started on land, but we had to gain the courage to get into a ship to sail. As we first started getting ready to get to the docks, we got help from our teachers who told us to strive for our best and never give up. Because of this, we managed to go above and beyond from what everybody expected of us and to reach new highs. As we started to walk farther onto the docks, we started to think about what it would be like to get to the ship. While we have been thinking about what this ship would be like, we can never be sure what exactly this ship is like until we step onto it. In the time it took to reach it, we already had a plan to try to make the best out of this upcoming adventure. When we reached the ship, we didn't realize how quickly the time on the docks went by. We all thought we still had more time to prepare for the actual boarding. As we slowly started to board the ship, we didn't realize how precious our time on the docks were. We may not have realized just how much time this meant to us until we leave it behind. As we ended up on the ship, we realized that we had an array of destinations to travel to. One of these destinations is the workforce. Another is the military. Yet another destination is college. With all of these unique destinations before us, we have no clue where the ship will lead us and whether or not we will go through choppy water to get there. But at least we will always have one thing that binds us together: our memories here at the Towanda Junior Senior High School. With our journey from the docks to the ship, we had guidance from people who had already made the journey. With their guidance, we can make this trip with more confidence. While it may have seemed like today would never come, it finally has. With this voyage through a sea of possibilities, we can do what we want and sail off into the sunset. I wish each and every single one of my classmates the best and success in your future adventures. Congratulations, class of 2021.
As we are gathered here today to celebrate our accomplishments, I want to give a huge thank you to all our family, friends, teachers, and staff for supporting us throughout this whole journey of finding our way in the world. I am speaking today on behalf of the Northern Tier Career Center, which I attend for nursing. As many people would consider this the start of our journey, I would say our journey started 13 years ago. Today is just the day that the path we have been traveling on splits into 92 different unique adventures. My path started 2 years ago when I was accepted into the Northern Tier Career Center's pre-nursing program. Although I was anxious and hesitant about taking this class, I am so happy I took the chance and did, because I have been blessed with knowledge I didn't know I could obtain. At NTCC, we learn hands-on skills, new ways to solve problems, and advanced communication skills that will benefit us in our future careers. While college isn't for everyone, a school such as NTCC is a great opportunity for students to acquire a trade that will get them started into the workforce. I think everyone who has attended NTCC would agree that making the decision to be part of such a great school was a rewarding and positive experience. All students should consider the opportunities Northern Tier Career Center has to offer because it has had such a big impact on my life. My future plans are to attend Northern Tier Career Center in the fall for their practical nursing program where I will be working towards my LPN. Lastly, a special thank you to Mrs. Bellows, Mrs. Koss, and Ms. Sullivan for all of your knowledge and hard work that has prepared us for the real world. Throughout this pandemic, they were always here to teach us in person or online no matter what the circumstances were.
First off, I'd like to say how great your square hats look. They're nice. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm glad to see you here, just as much as I'd like to assume you are glad to see us here. I'm here to represent FBLA. A few weeks ago, I was fronted with the question, how does business prepare you for the future? My initial thought was, wow, that's pretty fascinating. I am not sure that I am quite prepared for the future in general. So I went on to ponder how a small club where we study business and all branches of it and dress in formal clothing a few times a year could possibly prepare my peers and I, excuse me, for the future. I was forced to stare into the daunting abyss of my bedroom walls for an embarrassing number of hours. Yes, Mom and Dad, that's where I was. After many hours of racking, stacking, building, and breaking all I had just mustered up to answer the taunting question, I tore it all down and tossed it into the trash. It was the worst headache I've ever had in my life. But after throwing it all away, I was left with one truth. Nothing is meant to prepare you to take on the world, at least after the first, second, or third attempt. That is a weird concept, right? 13 years of preparing for what lies ahead and being told you just are not ready. But hey, what could have prepared us for that truth? Ultimately, I am telling you that no matter how much preparation you devote your time to, you will fail. You are going to fail, and you very well may not conquer the world on the first run. However, you have collected the ability to know failure is okay over the past 17, 18, however many years. I ask you, class of 2021, take a look at the person on your left or right. One commonality between all of us here today is that we have made countless mistakes and failed, sometimes miserably. Now, we all have another undeniable commonality. That is that of which we are graduates. I am not telling you to accept failure, but rather to know that us being here together today in each other's company took countless failures along the road. This is the one thing that we have all wanted more than anything. Even I would say from the time that we were all crying, screaming, and throwing objects across our crowded kindergarten classroom. To the class of 2021, I leave you with two things. First, the words of Dennis Waitley. Failure should be our teacher, not our undertaker. Failure is delay, not defeat. It is a temporary detour, not a dead end. Failure is something we can avoid only by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. Secondly, everyone's wondered what we'd do if we didn't graduate. And I guess they'll never know.
There is no future. There is no. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. There is no future. There is no past. Thank God this moment's not the last. There's only us. There's only this. Forget, regret, or life is yours to miss. No other road, no other way, no day but today. I can't find dignity. Will someone care? Will I waste my sorrow? My only goal is just to be without you. The hand gropes, the ear hears, the pulse beats. Live in fear. No other path, no other way, no day but today. I die without you. I die without you. I die without you. No day but today.
Good evening. I want to take a moment to correct an error that was made during the sports awards this week. Mr. Paul Lance, our athletic director, unfortunately was unable to be here tonight to present this award, so I will present it on his behalf. Mr. Lance has sent a letter he has asked me to read for him. I sincerely apologize for not being able to make graduation tonight, but want to take a moment to correct an error that was made during the sports award this week. Bill Ennis started Project 21 for the class of 2021. Bill was an amazing and giving person. His time and energy was unselfishly given, lugging thousands of miles and taking thousands of pictures of the students in this class. He celebrated everyone, not just athletes. He also took many pictures of athletes in every sport. Unfortunately, Bill passed away 2 years ago, and his wife Lois and family created this award. Regrettably, one of this year's recipients was omitted from the program and presentation for this award, and I am deeply sorry. For this person embodies all the criteria of the word. At this time, I would like to call Ethan Sparrow to the podium to present him the Bill Ennis Memorial Award. Congratulations to Ethan, Mason, and Mirror on receiving this honor. Thank you to Bill's entire family for everything he did and he continues to do for our community and this class over the years. Congratulations to the class of 2021. Walk with Black Knight Pride. To our parents, guests, school board, fellow administrators, counselors, teachers, and most importantly, our graduates here tonight. Oh, have we been on a journey this year. I've decided to take a quote from Pooh's Grand Adventure to start this evening. In it, Christopher Robin, in giving some advice to Pooh, says, "Please remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." Graduates, let's look at that closely and relate that to all of you who've been through this year. You are braver than you believe. This year, all of us, most importantly, all of you, had to be extremely brave. We were in-person learning all year, and you had to be brave enough to come to school every day, not knowing if you would come home sick, would be around someone who was sick, or would go somewhere after school and be exposed to someone who was ill. Yet day in and day out, you came to school, you worked hard, and you succeeded. You followed all the social distancing protocols, as difficult as they were, and as often as they changed, and you showed bravery every day. You are stronger than you seem. Going through that day in and day out put a lot of stress on many, many people. We heard over and over again about how this year was affecting people, young people in particular, yet all of you persevered. You pushed through. You looked out for each other, helped each other when it was needed. You were very strong. I would imagine many of you may have even been a bit surprised by how strong you were able to be when faced with what we were faced this year. And you are smarter than you think. Just think of how far each of you has come in your technology skills this year. And I'm not just talking about your Zoom classroom skills. We went from being a school where 5% of classes had assignments submitted electronically to 100% of classes, from approximately 60% of students operating computers to 100%. While most of the time we had school in person, there were interruptions in your in-person learning, with a few weeks of virtual learning needed throughout the year. Despite this, our spring musical crew made their own movie. You are some of the smartest kids I know, and you have grown exponentially in the last year despite these obstacles. In the words of author John Gordon, adversity is not the end, but the beginning of something better. There certainly were a lot of difficulties these past year, and I would like to think we are seeing the end of the adversity that we have had for quite a while. You've made it. This is the beginning of something better for you, for our community, and for our country. The resiliency that you have just gained by experiencing what you have this year will serve you well. You will have difficult times in your life, and when you do, you can use the knowledge that you've learned about yourself. If you can learn, live, and grow through more than a year of what you have this school year, you can accomplish anything. 2021 graduates, we have faith in you, in your bravery, your strength, and your intelligence. You have made us so proud. Your achievements have so much more meaning and significance because of the difficult situations through which you have succeeded. Congratulations. Mr. Peachy, as the principal of Towanda Junior Senior High School, I certify that this class has met all the requirements of the state of Pennsylvania and the Towanda Board of Education, and it is my pleasure to present the class of 2021.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to stand before you as the superintendent of Towanda Area School District. I would like to thank all the speakers tonight for their words of wisdom and offer the class of 2021 my sincere congratulations on their achievement this evening. Wow, what a year. One for the history books. Although it may have been a tough go at times over this past year, here we are tonight celebrating the tremendous accomplishments of this incredible group of graduating seniors. Those that are around me a lot know that I tend to look at things in a positive light. I'm the typical glass half full guy. So this evening, I would like to share a few quick thoughts, not about what was lost during this pandemic, but rather what we have gained. We have gained or regained an appreciation for things. Being able to see each other's faces and facial expressions, gathering with friends, and visiting loved ones who we may not have been able to see. We've gained experiences and stories that we will be able to share with our children and grandchildren. I do foresee these stories transforming from ones of frustration and annoyance to ones filled with pride of how we toughed it out, no matter how difficult
things became. We've gained and benefited from advances in technology and connectivity. Better internet service has helped level the playing field for those of us who choose to live in beautiful Bradford County. Also, the live streaming of our events has opened up opportunities for alumni, family, and friends to follow Black Knight events across the country. It also has put Coach Johnson and Coach Clark on the map as top-notch announcers. But Tony Romo better watch out. We've gained confidence in knowing that when adversity strikes, we can get through it by working together and pulling the rope in the same direction. As Mrs. Stanfield mentioned, our spring musical was absolutely incredible. Not only did they pull that off, they actually took things to the next level and created their own original movie musical. That took a great deal of teamwork, talent, and creativity. And finally, we've gained patience and perseverance. That giving up or quitting is not an option. There were many times when we thought we may be on the other side of this thing, only to have it test our patience and perseverance again and again. We did not falter. Class of 2021, on this wonderful evening, I ask that you reflect not on the things that have been lost this year, but rather on what you have gained. I leave you with one of my favorite lines from the movie Heartbreak Ridge, starring Clint Eastwood, who was a drill sergeant for a very interesting group of Marines. During one of his intense discussions with the recruits, he told them that they need to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Class of 2021, you've definitely improvised. You've shown the ability to adapt. And by sitting here tonight, you have definitely overcome. Well done. Dr. McKittrick, as the superintendent of Towanda Area School District, I certify that this class has met all the requirements of the state of Pennsylvania and the Towanda Board of Education. It is my pleasure to present the class of 2021.
Enzo Allen Ottaviani, President's Education Award, Richard L. Carson Chemistry Award, the DuPont Sciences Engineering and Mathematics Scholarship, United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, Robert Bennett Trust for the benefit of Towanda High School Scholarship, the Dr. Charles R. Wolf Memorial Scholarship, Jeffrey B. Young Memorial Scholarship, and the Epstein Family Scholarship. Adrian Reed Weatherby, President's Education Award, Global Tungsten and Powders Corporation Math and Science Award, United States Air Force Math and Science Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship. Chantel Renee Wilcox, President's Education Award, the Epstein Family Scholarship. Daisy Mae Bailey, President's Education Award, Lesco Financial Services Future Business Leaders of America Award, Mr. and Mrs. John J. Moore Senior Award, the Musical Excellence Award, the Philip John Sosa Band Award, the Bradford County Regional Arts Council Arts Excellence Award, the ESSPA Education Scholarship, Karen Byrne Getz Memorial Scholarship, the Dr. Diane McCarthy Place Education Scholarship. Jordan Alexis Hartman, President's Education Award, the Dave McWilliams Mr. Mack Memorial Award, the United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, Director's Award for Exceptional Progress in Music, and the Betty Morris and Joey Herman Scholarship. Jaden C. Wise, the President's Education Award, the Robert Bennett Trust for the benefit of Towanda High School Scholarship. Sailor Renee George, the President's Education Award, the Winter Memorial Trust Award. John Levi Schoonover V, President's Education Award, Senate of Pennsylvania's Good Citizenship Award, the United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship, the Robert Bennett Trust to benefit of Towanda High School Scholarship, and the Francis P. Douglas Memorial Scholarship. McKenna Courtney Maynard, President's Education Award, the Karen Oberg Delameter Memorial Scholarship. Shaylee Lynn Ackley, President's Education Award, the Towanda Area High School Scholarship, dedication and commitment to the Professional Award and the Pre-Nursing Program at Northern Tier Career Center. Raylyn Marie Allen. Peyton Renee Allen. Logan Donald Anderson. Erin Michelle Barrett. Haven Cole Benjamin Fee. Raylee Nicole Blemley. Maribeth Elaine Boardman, the Art Department Award and the Student Loan Association Scholarship. Larissa Jolie Braisted. Darren L. Creighton. Ashley K. Dalton. Casey C. Davidson. Graydon Sawyer Dibble. Hannah Marie Dixon, the Outstanding Student Award. Joseph M. Donovan. Grayson Elizabeth Marie Down Strauss. Madden Elizabeth Dunn, the President's Education Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship. Brandon D. Fassett. Morgan Nicole Fenster. Dempsey Edward Flynn. Ava Elizabeth Gannon. Logan Frederick Garrity, the Lesko Financial Services Cooperative Education Award, and the Dedication and Commitment to the Profession Award in the Automotive Mechanics Program at the Northern Tier Career Center. Alyssa Marie Gisler, the President's Education Award. Sage Hart Greenland. Cody A. Griffith. Kendall Jane Gwynn. Madigan Lorraine Hart. Steele Edward Jones Hartman, the President's Education Award, the Global Tungsten and Powders Cooperative Math Science Award, the Dr. Charles R. Manley Rockman Award, Veterans of Foreign Legion Wars Post 1568 Auxiliary Scholarship Award. Amanda Lee Horton, the Diane Betts Dilljack Memorial Scholarship, and the Kelly Latterer Memorial Award. Malachi Michael Howell. Allison Marie Hurley, the TAES Scholarship, the Barbara North Memorial Award, the Michelle Geiger Haggerty Scholarship Fund for Future Educators. Dylan J. Isabel. Aiden Lee Johnson. Evan Joshua Johnson, the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, the Baseball Sportsman Award. Gabriel Michael Johnson, the Towanda Teen House Award, the Barbara North Shaw Memorial Award, the Towanda Senior Citizens Club Scholarship. Mason A. Johnson, the Jack Young Memorial Scholarship. Taylor Marie Johnson. Branson Taylor Carrick. Trent Tanner Kithcart, the President's Education Award. Jacqueline Dolores Lamphere. Jillian Zoe Larnard, the Shaw Family Award. Trinity A. Lochner. Devin Bedford Lunn, Spirit of Community Award. Matthew R. Mahoney, the Ryan Heddick Memorial Award. Whitney Amber Maloney, the President's Education Award. Cameron Lewis Markosha. Rebecca Lynn Marr. Azaria Marie Martin. Elizabeth Ann Matera. The President's Education Award, the United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award, the DuPont Sciences, Engineering, and Mathematics Scholarship, the Felix Mike Mikas Scholarship. Matthew J. McGuire. Nikita Danielle McKee Nickerson. Savannah Louise McKean, Towanda American Legion Scholarship. Mira Kendall Nielsen, the President's Education Award, the Harold S. Williams Memorial Award. Jacob Lee Diamond Netherton. Kennedy Page Packard, the President's Education Award. Delaney Grace Pepper, the President's Education Award, the United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award, the McCarthy Family Scholarship, the Betty Morris and Joey Herman Scholarship, Outstanding Afternoon Senior Student in Pre-Nursing at Northern Tier Career Center. Alexander Frederick Antonio Perez. William Foster Pitcher, the Jack McCarthy Golf Memorial Award. Nicholas L. Place. Jocelyn Sue Roberts, the Art Department Award. Jared Sonny Shavito. Zachary Harlan Schoonover. Gavin James Sipe, the Towanda Music Boosters Award, the National School Choral Award. McKenna Catherine Schaefer, President's Education Award, Art Department Award, the Troy Fine Arts Council Award. Kirsten Irene Schultz, the President's Education Award, the Viorel S. Robinson Browning Memorial Scholarship, dedication and commitment to the Professional Award in the Information Technology Program at Northern Tier Career Center. Jacob Tyler Simmons. Rachel Yvonne Irene Smith, the Towanda Music Department Espiritu de Corps Award and the Spirit of Community Award. Samara Ann Smith. Olivia Nicole Sparbaney. Ethan Matthew Sparrow, the President's Education Award, the Alex Grassberg Award, the Robert Bennett Trust for the Benefit of Towanda High School Scholarship, and the Towanda American Legion Scholarship. Jacob E. Steiner, Spirit of Community Award. Michaela Marion Stroud. Cassidy Grace Tuttle. Cassie Mae Jean Vanderpool. Dutch William Vanderpool. Dawson Payne Wadlington. Aurora Brooke Walker. Coy D. Walker. Emma A. Walter. The President's Education Award, the Towanda Music Department Espiritu de Corps Award, Towanda Music Boosters Award, the Jeffrey B. Young Memorial Scholarship. Skylar Terrence Walters. Clayton C. Watkins, the Dave McWilliams Mr. Mac Memorial Award, the Towanda Lions Club Award. Blaze Elizabeth Wood, the President's Education Award, the Senate of Pennsylvania Good Citizenship Award, the Art Department Award, the Mr. and Mrs. John J. Moore Senior Award, the Harold Q. Sherman Business Scholarship. Jarake Mason Eugene Worthington.
parents and family, graduates, it's my honor and privilege to be here this evening, having returned to my alma mater after many years to offer you this blessing, a blessing that makes a way for you by Jan Richardson. What I know is that this blessing will begin as soon as you set out. That this blessing will meet you in every step. That it is gladly bound to you and cannot do without you. That you are part of the path this blessing makes. That it creates a way not only for you, but through you and in you. That it finds its road as you find yours. I can hardly fathom how it is that this blessing is already waiting for you, even as you fashion it, step by faltering step. But there it is, in all its wending mystery. So may you meet it with courage. May you enter it with clarity. May you walk it with wisdom. May you travel it with joy.